Rod, what's up?
Oh, hey Patrick. What are you doing?
I'm just buying my talent show tickets.
Talent show tickets? That's cool.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, me? I'm learning about the wonderful world of lupus.
Lupus? What's that?
Here, let me show you. Blue skidoo, lupus too. Whoa. Well, Patrick, lupus is a disorder.
What kind of disorder?
An autoimmune disorder.
AIDS?
No, not AIDS, lupus. Didn't you hear me?
Well, what does lupus do?
What does lupus do? Well, let me show you. Whoa! Well, Patrick, here we have a normal, everyday birthday party. There's a kid, there's a piñata, there's grown-ups, candy everywhere. Well, here's how we form this into lupus. Think of the kid as your white blood cells, and everyone else at the party as your red blood cells. And the piñata right there, well, that's a foreign contaminant. So the blindfold is going to represent lupus. Lupus covers your white blood cells, and they can't function properly. So we all know what happens when white blood cells can't function properly. Oh boy, your white blood cell just ripped a new one in every single red blood cell in existence, but it disregarded the one thing it was meant to hit, the piñata.
Oh no!
You know that's right, Patrick. You know what happens when piñatas are left alone.
Gee whirlikers, Rod.
Gee willikers is right.
Am I at risk?
Well, not really, because see, lupus affects women 9 times more than men.
Is it contagious?
Well, no, lupus isn't contagious, but you should still stay away from women. After all, they're only after your baby juice.
And how? Am I at risk?
Not really, Patrick. You see, you're white.
Well, not really, Rod, but what does that matter?
Well, you see, lupus is more commonly found in blacks, Hispanics, and Asians. Can you say blacks, Hispanics, and Asians, kids?
Oh my Lanta! How do I know if I have it?
Well, let's see. Do you have arthritis, fatigue, fever, general discomfort, joint pain, swelling, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, pleurisy, psychosis, seizure, sensitivity to sunlight, or swollen glands, or a skin rash?
Well, I did have a skin rash in 4th grade.
Are you hemolytic? Do you have extensive heart or lung involvement, kidney disease, or central nervous system problems?
Well, not really. Just that skin rash. Anyways. Wow, Rod, if I had lupus, I would just die.
Not really, Patrick. See, there's numerous advantages in technology and medicine over the past few years.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like technology and medicine.
Oh.
But don't worry, Patrick. Even if you have lupus, you can still lead a very successful life.
Like who, Rod?
Well, do you know seal?
Of course I know seal.
That's an envelope seal, Patrick.
Oh, I meant this.
That's an actual seal, Patrick.
Oh, this?
That's a seal-o, and that's a Pokemon. I mean, this seal.
Who's that? I don't recognize him.
Do you remember the Batman movie?
Who does?
Do you at least remember the soundtrack?
Golly gee, Rod, you don't mean that's right!
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's high and not the it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen.
Oh my god, I love it!
I know, it's so good, right?
Play it again?
Of course.
Well, what's Lupus got to do with him?
Well, you see, Seal has actually had discoid lupus all of his life. You can tell by his facial scarring, which is another after effect of lupus.
Oh, poor him.
Poor him? No way!
How so?
Well, not only is he a world-renowned artist, he's one of the most famous and rich people in the world, and he's also married to Heidi Klum.
Who?
Heidi Klum.
Who?
Heidi Klum.
Who?
You're welcome, guys.
So Rod, where'd you get all this info?
Because, Patrick, I am Seal.
Been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. And if I should kiss by a rose on the grave, I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell.